There are 5 influential leaders in Kenya today that Kalonzo Musyoka needs to onboard if he's to win the hearts and minds of the Kenyan people come 2027. And in this video, I want us to highlight who those leaders are and exactly what they bring to the table. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. The first person that Kalonzo needs on his side is the general himself, Awan Miguna. Now, why is Miguna important? He is important because he's a lawyer with balls. In case Ruto and Ethekon try to steal elections, Miguna can give Kenyans orders as to how to deal with them. For instance, just listening to this golden speech that he gave after the 2017 elections.
We are also going to organize huge bonfires. We are going to burn Uhuru Kenyatta's portraits in huge gatherings all over the country. It would be a carnival atmosphere. So stay warned. We also wish to condemn in the strongest words possible the harassment of our members and NASA elected leaders. The illegal arrest of Kajwang must be condemned, must be opposed. And if they arrest any of us, the same. I'm the one who signed the oath, not Kajwang. And I conducted the oath. So if they want to look for the person who is responsible, it is me and the President, His Excellency Raila Odinga. Yes. Let them come for us. I commissioned the oath as a barrister and solicitor, as a commissioner for oaths, as an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. And I have no apologies to make.
These are the people Kalonzo needs as backup. Miguna is capable of swearing him in anywhere, anytime, and in any weather. Ni jamaa ambaye apendi upuzi, ukiiba anaapisha mpinzani. Number 2 is Mike Sonko. You see, much as Mike Sonko was impeached, the youth still listen to him and they follow his lead because he's authentic and he has charisma. Not to mention, Mike Sonko is a Kamba just like Kalonzo. However, yeye si Mkamba wa kawaida. Amejanjarushwa na Nairobi and he knows how to fight dirty if need be. For example, here's a prime example.
Mimi nataka kutoboa niseme hivi. 2017 wakati kulikuwa na maandamano ya ODM, mimi na Kibicho na Deep State wale wengine na system tuliwenda kuprint t-shirts za ODM, tukanunua magari second hand kwa mashowroom, tukazichoma huko Ngong Road, ionekane ni ODM, kumbe ni Deep State na system.
Dawa ya guns ni guns, na Mike Sonko peke yake anaweza pelekana na guns wa Farouk na Eliud Lagat. Number 3 is Babu Owino. Babu Owino is a very influential guy. He has amassed for himself a cultic following in that he is the only human being today who can command Raila's troops whether Raila likes it or not. It's the exact same way that David commanded King Saul's armies, yet Saul hated him to the core. So by onboarding Babu Owino, that will be no different from onboarding Raila's numbers. Because you'll come to realize, Raila alienda kwa Ruto with experts only. The only voters that Ruto inherited is Raila, his family, the experts, and those few MPs who say left, right. The people have not yet boarded. The people are with Babu Owino or stuck in the middle waiting for direction. Not to mention, the one quality I like about Babu is that yeye ndo dawa ya watu wajinga. And when you look at the president's side, tuko na illiterates wengi, people who dropped out of school in class 3 or 4 and they want to teach professors how to run the country. So Babu can actually school those fellows. In fact, he's one prime example of him schooling a quote-unquote fool in parliament.
Mr. Speaker, that revolution advocated for 3 things. Number 1, equality and fraternity. Can you just shut up as I pump knowledge in your empty mind?
Kagombe. That we're discussing here. What he's doing is taking an opportunity to use this floor to beat drums of war in this country. We are at a very bad moment at the moment, at this time, and we cannot allow that to happen on this floor, on the floor of this house, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, you know I don't like responding to fools.
Order.
The Bible says in the
Can
book
you
of,
withdraw that?
It's
there
in
are
the
no
book,
fools in this house.
In the book of Proverbs 26, the Bible says, Mr. Speaker, that never respond to a fool because the...
Order, Babu Owino. Order, Babu Owino. In this house, order members, whether a member represents fishermen from the shores of the lake or the sea.
Number 4, we have Didi Nyoro. As we move into 2027, I'll pick something from what Ken Babu said yesterday. Ken Babu said that in 2027, we don't want to see the manifesto of Kenya Kwanza. We want to see their report card. We see how they have performed. Then based on that, we will decide whether to give them a second term or it will remain as 1 term based on their report card. But for the opposition, because they have not yet enrolled into government, people will want to see their manifesto. Now, who else would you want to help you create a manifesto if not Didi Nyoro. He is the only living, breathing Kenyan who, from what I see and hear, has an actual plan to deal with the national debt. We are currently at 11 trillion and moving. By end of year, we might be in 12 trillion or 13. So Didi is a master economist. He will help Kalonzo draft his manifesto. He will help him run his government efficiently. He's somebody I would want to see in treasury. Cause ni mtu anauliza maswali. Hii pesa unataka ni ya nini? Na ile ulipewa ile wakati ingine ulifanyia nini? We don't want a fool in treasury who just says, yes sir, move the money here, yes sir. Unaambiwa hata na WhatsApp usongeshe pesa, unasema yes sir. We had that case in the last administration ya Uhuru on their way out of office the last 30 days. We saw WhatsApp communications from Ukuri Yatani ordering people to move money. At hiyo ni order from above. We don't want that kind of habit. We want people who are independent thinkers and they can question even the top don. The same way JB Muturi was questioning Ruto. Paka akaachana na hiyo kazi. Number 5, we have Mohamed Ali. Mohamed Ali just so happens to be the only available gateway to the coastal region. Raila has really fenced off coast. Ukienda kwa Mungaro kule Kilifi, it is locked down. Aisha Juma, who was removed from her docket in government, they have somehow managed to retain her. They have also kept Joho, Abdul Swamad, all these other leaders, including Kingi watu huko Kilifi and so on. Ruto has retained them, along with ODM. But Mohamed Ali is the only available gateway today to all coast netizens and citizens who don't subscribe to this current misbehaving regime. And if you do the math, all these people I've mentioned, at least 4 of them, or 3, are young people, so they will appeal to the younger generation. Ruto had that advantage in the last election. Raila was moving with Atuoli, he was moving with Oparanya, people who are a bit older in terms of age, and the youth want to see themselves. So if Kalonzo can surround himself with Mohamed Ali, Babu Owino, people like PK Salasia, Didi Nyoro, automatically the youths will be drawn to this side of the equation. But that's just my take, guys. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below. Who do you think Kalonzo Musyoka should onboard to the team other than the list that I've mentioned? Or who do you think I've erroneously stated in that list that ought to be removed? Just drop me your comments. I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And with that is today's ad of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.